Alright, Rome, I'm going to give you the basic overview of the brigade list. I do it in Notepad because it's easiest to just copy and paste, and you see this PC info, that's actually my stuff. See, I use Notepad because I can organize all my thoughts. I have the brigade list. I put reminders in here. I have eternity business, recruitment business, graphics, GB team, just whatever. So all my ROG thoughts are organized into this. Okay, to start off, I'm going to show you how to do most of the things I've done so far. So, copy. I'm going to do it in the eternity thread because I'm going to be able to remove it after. Let's copy that. Alright, my computer's running slow because hypercam, so give me a break. Let's go to eternity. Post new. Alright. I'm going to paste it in here, and first I'm going to show you what I'm starting with. I've already done a good bit. Let's see what goes on here. Just gotta wait a second. Alright. So I'll put the image code already in. So that would be this right here at the top. All you have to do is upload it to Photo Bucket, put the image code, and that shows up. Alright. RG defines has what it takes. I wasn't sure what motto you wanted to put, so I just put that as an overview, but to change that, it's right here. Just edit whatever it has to be. See, what I did was I changed the color to red after I changed the size to 6. So that's why it's that size, and that's why it's the color. I did the same for has what it takes, but I wanted the defiance to pop out more than the motto, so I made the size a little bit smaller. The brigade members, rank structures, and gamers. To update this, just take the number out and change it to whatever number you want. As soon as you add someone to the brigade list, you change this number up 1. If you remove a member, you change this number down 1. Change it for both. So you have more brigade members than rank structured. So if you have 55 brigade members, you would have 50 rank structured since you had 5 gamers. But these numbers aren't accurate because I didn't count your members yet. You're going to have to go through and count your members after I'm done this. But this is just an overview. Just remember, you do not count Spectre as, you do not count him as a member. You count yourself and your LTC as a member, but you do not count Spectre. Because I've done that a couple times and I was going all crazy trying to figure out. Alright, so if you're linking them to their own profile, like to their profile, what you do is, watch, I'm going to use Strike. Take Strike's name. You can do this in the edit pose, but I'm going to just do it in the edit pose too then. Okay, edit pose. I've already done it for you and your LTC, but I'm going to show you how to do it for Strike so you can do it for the rest of your brigade. See his name's right here. What you do is you go to the roster, you find him, RG Strike, highlighted too much, didn't highlight enough, fuck me dude. Alright, and you copy link address. You highlight his whole name here. Oh gosh. Okay. God damn it. Alright, highlight his whole name. Don't right click, I fail. Okay, highlight his whole name, go to this little world button with the link, put in, hit OK, and this will come up. Alright, so he is now linked to his page. So when you go to this now, see how you can go to his page, now you can click on it. Alright, so now I'm going to teach you what I do is to keep everything organized is I give each company an individual color. So I'll put strike company, captain, lieutenant, sergeant, corporal, and when there's recruit, that all in the same color just to keep everything organized. So Go down to edit post. Alright. Just remove this because it strikes company. Right. For strike, underline it first. Always underline the company. Then you're gonna wanna let's see how mine is. I don't know. Killshot made mine for me because he wanted a promotion, but that didn't happen. But anyways, yeah. See, he changed the size of the beginning letter of each company to bigger, but that's up to you if you want to do that. I'm not sure if you know how to do that, but all you do is highlight just the E, and then you change the size on it, and then the size will come around it. And then if you want to do the color and underline for all of it, you just highlight the whole thing. But for right now, I'm going to just keep the size the same because I'm not sure how you want it. So now that it's underlined, I'm going to change the color. Strike seems like a good color for like a, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I'm going to go with that color. So you see, now it will be that color. Strike company. And then you just go through and do the same thing I did for captain, lieutenant, sergeant, corporal, and recruit if it was there, and it'll have the same color. Alright, to have a list like I have here, hold on, I just got a message real quick on my phone. It's a busy day. Alright, what you want to do is color and underline all captain, lieutenant, sergeant, corporals. Just underline it so it stands out. Underlining something makes it stand out. For my brigade list, the S is usually bigger and bolded just because it stands out more, so people notice that it's the company and not just like a rank. But it's however you want it is how you can do it. Alright, let me teach you how to list, so you don't have to just individually place that little dash in front. So every time you add a member, alright, for each rank, you type in list, and then at the bottom, /list. Right? Now everything in between the list and the / list will be listed if it has a star in front of it. So now Shadow Dragon will be in a list, and I'm going to demonstrate it one more time. To make sure it's organized, I put spaces between just to know, but watch how this works. Alright, put list, and then by each of their names, I'm going to put an asterisk. I think that's an asterisk. Oh. Delete this slash, this dash. Alright, now I'm going to do the list. I'm put an enter here, just keep it organized. Alright, now I'm going to save. Okay, you see how that's listed? It's nice, it's all organized. You can do that for all of them. Okay, I'm going to show you a trick. For corporals, there's always a bunch more than any other ones. So we like numbers next to it, so you know the exact number of corporals you have without having to count. Because sometimes you can have up to, 8 or 9, and it gets a pain in the butt counting 9 when you can just have a number next to it. So just head over to the list. See the list right here, and then you just put equals. I'm gonna just do it for your corporals for you if you have a lot to do coming up. Say list. No, you put list equals 1. Alright, you only have to do it for the first one. You don't have to do it for the end one. Because just how the coding works. But then you'll go through, and wow, it's gonna take a while. You know what I'm gonna do? Oops, messed up there. Now I'm going to copy, remove that, paste. So when I'm using Hypercam, it makes my mouse blink, so I can't really see where it's at all times. So it's kind of difficult to do this, but 3 to go. Almost there. Oh gosh. Oh shit. What do I do? Alright, here we go. I'm going to do one more. Hey, oh, and now I got another one after this, don't I? Alright, here we go. Paste. Now, when I hit save, it should be numbers. See how it's numbered for you? And then all you have to do is do the thing I did with Strike's name and posted the URL of their name. And you should be all set. That should be all you have to do. I pretty much set the whole thing up with you. Well, for you. So, and down here, just put all the notes about anything. So, if you have any notes that you want them to know, just put it down there. So when they read the brigade list, they know. Your gamers, you really don't have to do anything special with. But just try not to, for your company colors, try not to match it with any other colors that are your general, section general, commander, or lieutenant commander, because you really want those 4 to stand out. So other than that, if you have any other questions, you can just send me a message. But I'm gonna go and remove this. But watch, all right. I'm gonna show you how to merge now. Well, I'm gonna show you how to delete, which I think you know how to do already, and then I'm gonna show you how to merge. I'm gonna merge a couple things that really have no importance. But all right, so you know what? I'm not gonna delete it because I didn't save it yet. You know what? I might be able to move it to your. No, I probably won't. Okay, hold on. Let me copy and paste this into a notepad document. I'm gonna send it on over to you. Oh shit, messed up. Mouse. All right, here we go. I'm gonna be leaving here in a minute for my soccer game, so I'm trying to rush. Let's copy. I'm gonna just remove the one I have already. And let's go over to Notepad. Save as, I'm saving to Chrome, so you know what you're getting. Let me see if you're still in the chat box so I can send you a little message to tell you I'm almost done the tutorial. Through Chrome. I don't know how you want me to send this to you, so I'll talk to you about that another time. Alright, now I'm going to teach you how to merge threads. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Eternity. And hold up, got another message. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm merged two that really have no meaning at all. So, let's see. Game types and guess what? Alright, I'm going to merge those two because those really mean nothing. Moderate. Then you go to moderate. You select them. You check them both. 1, 2. Check them. Moderation tools. And then you merge threads. What it's going to do is it's going to put them in a timeline together. So it'll go from 2 to 1. And sometimes they'll stay after. Destination forums. Yo, I might be able to move. I'm gonna move the brigade list straight to your. So watch. All right, merge threads.